Today, everyone. Don't see recording here.
Please go ahead.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, teachers and friends, welcome to our today's meeting. I would like to introduce teachers from Bangladesh, India, UAE, Philippines, and Vietnam. Give a clap offering, please.
Thank you.
We also have students from Kuala Kim Do, Winsu, Beiming, and Hong Kong. Sabah Primary School. They're all in Lakae Province. Finally, I would like to introduce the students of Level 9 Primary School. The host of this program. Let's give them a clap offering, please. The topic of our program today is reciting poem. To start our program, I would like to invite Ms. Monoro Sultana, Ms. Pham Hoai, take over. Ms. Hoai, please.
Okay, thank you. So now, before we start our reciting Korean today, would you like to listen to the song from my student?
Of course.
Okay.
Sure.
Are you ready? Yeah! Stand up. So everyone in our school, let's stand up and sing with it. Sing with our class. Our sound. Ready? Yeah. Let's go. Thank you. Bye.
Super.
Sit down, please. And now, I would like to introduce the song from Huangbanpu Primary School. Miss Instant, where are you? The song from Huangbanpu Primary School. Mr. Miss Kaison, I cannot hear you. Okay, let's sing your song.
Primary School, Vietnam. Nice to meet you, all teacher and students.
Nice to see you, everyone.
Thank you. Great.
Yeah, thank you, good job. Okay, first one, I want to introduce you about dogs. Okay, please, Karen, please.
Hello, teachers. Student, my name is Hayat. I'm a student in class 5 in Institute of Elementary Primary School. My rap is I am
Another song is from Hankook Primary School in Nakhon City in Vietnam, in the mountains of Vietnam. There are 30 classes in our school and 50 teachers. Over 1,000 students in our school. I talk something about this. Thank you so much, Miss White. Miss White, please.
Another song will be from the student of Lebanon Primary School. So, please, who wants to sing a song? Clap your hand, please. One little, two little, three little, four little, five little, six little, seven little, eight little, nine little, 10 finger on my hand. 9 little, 9 little, 8 little finger, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little finger, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little finger, 1 finger on my hand. Thank you for listening. He's a student of grade 3 at Lebanon Primary School. Thank you very much. Tomato seed, please. And the second song. So, half of Vietnamese and half of English. I would like to introduce the girl who will sing a very short song. Come on, please.
Miss White, we can't hear. Miss White, we can't hear.
Em gọi là mama, yêu hai tiếng mama, cha em gọi là father, ở nhà gọi yêu papa, em gọi là sister, anh có brother, em gọi là darling.
Wow.
Can you repeat the second time? And can you please louder? And em gọi là mother, mẹ yêu hai tiếng mama, còn cha em gọi là father, ở nhà gọi yêu papa, em gọi là sister, anh trai có brother, nhà em gọi là family, mọi người luôn bên nhau.
Wow.
Now, I would like to listen to the song from Kingdom Primary School. Miss Tuyen, please. Miss Tuyen, please. The song from Kingdom Primary School. Miss Tuyen, can you hear me?
Okay,
One,
I'm
two.
here. Good afternoon, teacher and student. Now, Kingdom
Wow.
Primary School, a big hand clap to welcomers.
80 schools are here, including
Yes, hello.
Monica ma'am's 9
Yes,
schools.
and
9
today,
schools.
today, my student and I are very happy to join the big class. And also, we bring a lot of interesting poems in English. And now I would like to introduce one of my best students to recite a very, very exciting poems. Her name is Kiều Trinh. Kiều Trinh, come here. Yes. Now, a big hand clap, Kim Long Primary School, to enjoy a very exciting poem from Kiều Trinh from class 2A2.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Kim Jin.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ting. I'm in class 3A2 of Kingdom Primary School. I like reciting poem very much. Today I will recite a poem named I Look in the Mirror.
Okay. Sure.
I look in the mirror, see a pair of eyes. Look back at me, a nose, 2 ears, 2 lips, and teeth to say I love you. I look in the mirror, and what do I see? I look in the mirror, and I see me. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. So very cute girl. Yes. Now another interesting poem from one of my best students. His name is Long from class 3A3. A very interesting poem. Long, can you say something about yourself?
Hello, my name is Long. I'm in class 3A3 in Kingdom Primary School. Today, I will recite a poem named A Little Seed. A little seed for me to sow, a little soil to make it grow, a little hole, a little path, a little wish, and that is that. A little sun, a little shower, a little wire, and then flowers. Thank
Wow.
you for listening.
Nice. Super.
Yes. He's really good at reciting poems. And another student, Quốc Việt, please. Okay, this is Quốc Việt from class 3A3. Now he's like to recite a very interesting poem named Dreamy World.
Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Việt. I'm in class 3A2 of Kingdom Primary School.
Okay.
I love reciting poems. Today I will recite a poem. Name is Dreamy World. Dreamy world, I dream of a world filled with love. Spring a measure of peace and love. More greenery, more fresh air. No pollution anywhere. The world is filled Disney and Wizard, having Mickey, Donald, and Harry Potter. The world is filled with so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
So far,
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
a very
you.
good boy. Yes.
Yes.
Now we are very eager to hear from you, Leventham Primary School.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Again, we come to 112 Primary School. Mrs. Sun, can you please continue?
Yeah. I'm ready. Okay, next one, we're going to have a poem. The poem talks about dictionary in Vietnam. Lee, please, đọc liền đi. Cô với chị.
Hello, teacher and students. My name is Jenny. I'm student in class 5A2 at Thong Văn Primary School in Lao Cai City in Vietnam.
Okay. Great. More schools are joining.
Yeah.
When you
Yes.
are writing, the dust falling, the dust of chalk falling on the boat,
Wow.
the dust of chalk falling on the hair. I love this moment. Your hair looks more gray because of the dust. To teach me good things. When I grow up, how can I forget the year you taught me when I was a child?
Superb. Great.
Thank you.
Can you say 10 schools are here now? 10 schools.
We can sing by the bird in this world. Okay, are you ready for singing? Yeah. Okay, now sing along. Sing along. Okay, with me, with me.
Brilliant. Wow.
When you
Superb.
Primary school. They have already sing a song about the teachers. And November is the time of the teachers in Vietnam. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mama Cook Primary School. And now I would like to listen to the poem or the song from Mama Cook Primary School. Mr. Viet, please. Cook Primary School. Where are you?
Can you listen to me?
Yes, yes, we can.
Okay, it's your turn. It's your turn, Viet.
Phương stand up. Phương chỉ muốn Phương thôi. Phương, stand up. Introduce từ cái mình đi.
My name is
Yeah, please go ahead.
It's Friday. It's the morning. I go to school. Let's sing the song.
Okay.
Okay, let's start.
Wow.
Okay, thank you very much.
From a remote area school in Long City.
Can you listen to me?
Give them a big hand, please. And Viet, do you have another introductions about your school? Can you please do it right now?
Can you listen to me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you please do the next part of you? So introduce about something. Can you hear? Em còn một học sinh tham gia nữa đúng không? So, okay, let's wait. While we are waiting for the Pop-Up Primary School, let's come to another poem of Lê Văn Tám Primary School. Now, please.
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
I'm in class 382 Levantan Primary School. Today, I'm going to recite poem named Back to School. Pencil, glue, paper, and book. I have had to stop. I run my lunch and my shoes and make my way to the bus stop. I get to school and walk in. What's all it's written? It's cool. I'm find my desk with my name. I am ready for back to school. That's all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Bye bye. Thank you, Dan. And so I'm wondering if everyone can hear my student. Can you hear my student clearly?
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you very much. Viet, it's your turn. Viet, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. So can you please do the next part of you?
Can our student sing another song?
Not another song. You say that you want that your student will introduce something about your school or about themselves. Will
Okay,
you do
now
it?
Okay, let's
Will you do it?
Yes, we can.
Okay, do it.
Now let's stand up and come here and introduce our.
Hello, Miss White.
Yes.
Miss White, can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you.
My student want to introduce something about my school. Why can you hear?
Yeah, please. Can you do
Can you
it?
hear me? Yes, I can. Now, come here. Introduce about yourself.
Hello, my name is Ling. I am 9 years old. I am the student at Hợp Thành Primary School. I am in the class 4B. Today is Friday. In the morning, I go to swimming. In the afternoon, I play the guitar.
Oh,
My
wow.
birthday on the 22nd of November.
Okay.
I
Yes,
can do
many things.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
very much.
Oh, she's a good painter, artist. Wow.
Yeah,
Bravo.
let's give them a big hand, please. Thank you very much for Green Primary School. Thank you. Now let's move to another one. And Juan says you want to introduce about your school.
Thank you, Miss White. Thank you. Please.
Okay, do it. Everyone.
Introduce something about my school. Hello.
Hello, my name is Vidlu. I'm from Hamasu Primary primary school. I'm in class 5. Pawantu Primary School has 40 classes, over 1,000 students, and 30 teachers. It's in Lào Cai City, in Vietnam.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, dear. Thank you on behalf of the
Thank you very much.
last fire too in our school. He's good at science and English. Science and English very much. Thank you, Miss White. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's come back our topic today. Let's come back our topic today. Reading the poem. I would like to introduce the student from India, Miss Marina.
Wow.
Yes, Miss Marina. Can you call her name?
Yeah, sure. So I would like to request Mr. Namdev and also Miss Monica Iwan. First, I would like to connect Miss Monica for her children. And then after the children of Miss Monica, then Namdev sir will present his student in India. Okay? So can we please give hand for India? All our Indian students and Vietnam, Bangladesh, Dubai, Philippines. Miss Monica, can you please share your children's poetry?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone, and greetings from India. Today, one of our students, in fact, she's my daughter from India. She'll be reciting a poem and making you realize how proud she is to be an Indian.
Wow.
Over to you, Mannat.
Thank you. Hello everyone, myself Mannat Pankalonija. I'm a student of DLF Public School and a terrified of class 4th India, and today I will be reciting a poem on my own country. Diversity is India's strength. India is my country which has various traditions. People living here participates in all celebrations. Natural festivals are mission. We commemorate them to pay homage to our freedom fighters. Festivals are cement that binds us. Its vibrant colors always ties us. An advent of spring brings festivals of colors. Sweetness, kindness, and happiness are our flavors. Holi, Eid, Diwali, and Christmas bring brightness. Express the message of unity, joy, and togetherness. Thank you.
Wow, great, superb, marvelous. So this is another school from India. Today we have 10 schools around the globe has joined. Mr. Namdev, please come forward and share your students' poetry and represent India on the global platform. Mr. Namdev, I request you to please call your students' name and join them. Connect them with global platform. Thank you. Mr. Namdev, can you hear me? Please unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yes, madam. Namaskar, everybody. I am Namdev from Lal Bahadur Shastri Vidyalaya, Arjuni, India. And here are my students.
Yes.
Vaishnavi Khot. Samiksha Tongule.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Rashi Kamble.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Srushti Kamble.
Hello, ma'am.
Vaishnavi Kamble.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Pranav Kamble. Sarvesh Desai.
Hello, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sachin.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Omkar Tippe. Sarita Sogule.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, all of you start. We shall overcome this poem.
Great.
Start.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. We all hand in hand. We all hand in hand. All hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's wonderful of you.
Yes, so great. Our
Yes.
children in India, so great.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Namdev sir, for your great inspiration.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, teacher.
Welcome.
Is there any more?
Thank you, everybody.
Is there any?
Our
Is there any
hello.
from India?
I am. Ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us. Now,
Thank you, ma'am.
Miss Pian from Sabah, where are you? Pian, can you hear me? Miss Pian, so that's a school from Sabah.
Yeah, we are here. Let's say goodbye. Let's say hello. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yes, it's your turn here.
Good afternoon, teachers and friends. My full name is Hanyi. I'm in class 5 for Asapa Primary School. At school, I study a lot of subjects as Math, Vietnamese, Science, English, IT, PE, Art, and music. My favorite lesson is English because English is very important for my future. Now let's join an English song with us, please. You are my teacher. I love you so much. Tender and your caring. I have trouble with my lesson and homework. You stand by me. To solve my problems. You are my teacher. 1, 2. You are my teacher. You send my to so
it's very wonderful. There's Foxypan Mountains, and we can ride a cable car today. So when you come to Vietnam, don't forget to come to Sapa. Is that okay? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miss Pia.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, another school from La Resident. Bing Bing School, please. Bing Bing Primary School. It's your turn. Miss Fung, where are you? Miss Fung. Tana. Bing Bing Primary School, where are you? Miss Fung, can you hear us? I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Miss Fung, can you please? I cannot hear you. Okay. While we are waiting for Bing Bing Primary School to prepare, I would like to introduce another school. Miss Good, is there any? Miss Good, do your student want to join? Miss Good, can you hear me?
Are you calling me?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Very nice. A big hello to everyone. Today I have an afternoon off, so I'm staying at home. But it's really nice to have a chance to talk to you. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Tươi in English. It's fresh. Fresh. The word in fresh food, and students often call me Miss Fresh. Do you think it's very nice? I have been teaching for about 17 years. I have 9 years working with secondary students and about 7 years working with primary students. And I really love working with children. Today, I want to share some things. I also a writer, and I really love poetry. Poetry is a part of literature, you know, so poetry has its own beauty in language you use. In poetry, you will find that there are musical tones. Therefore, only when you have the vibration of feeling, when you write the soulful poem with color and tones. And I have been writing poetry since I was a student. My poems often have themes about friendship, love for parents, teachers, students, and love for the beauty of my hometown and the motherland. So for this chance, I wish you will have many experience in life and have the feeling and vibration to write beautiful poem. I think this is enough for me, and I will have I will leave the chance for other students. This is for students. If you are feeling okay with my presentation, Now give me a big hand, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice to see you all.
Thank you. Miss Fresh, she's author of many poems in Vietnam. She has a lot of beautiful poems, and I think we will give her a chance for the next time to recite her poem. Now let's come back to Bing Bing Primary School. Bing Bing Primary School. Can you do it right now? Em Phương ơi, không thể nghe thấy.
Are they taking time?
Take time. So Phương, can you please correct? Can you please repair what something in yours? We cannot hear you. It's take time. Now please we come back to Saba, please. Saba, Miss here. Miss here.
My student want to tell a story, a short story.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes. Okay, so do it.
Sorry, Miss White and teacher and foreign teacher. For Hokkien Grammar School today has some activities, sir. I want to say goodbye now because our school is busy today. I'm very sorry. I'm very happy you see you again.
Goodbye. Tạm biệt.
Hello everyone, my name is Zuong Quang Hao. I am class 5A1 at Sapa Primary School. Today I will tell you a story, all kinds of friends. This story about friendship of Camilla, Paul, Ella, and Chuchu. This is my friend Camilla. She is bigger than me. When it's rainy, she is an awesome umbrella for me. This is my friend Paul. He is taller than me. When I can't read something, he is an awesome ladder for me. This is my friend Camilla. She is whiter than me. When it's sunny, I can't sleep beside her in the shade. This is my friend Chuchu. She is fairer than me. When it's cold, her clothes warm both of us. Thank you for listening to my story. Goodbye.
Thank you. Great.
Miss White, my student want to sing a mix song and say goodbye. Okay.
Do it.
Hai lần bài. Okay. Nào, 1, 2.
On Tuesday and on Wednesday, I am past and Vietnamese. On Thursday, I have music. On Friday, I have IT. On Saturday and Sunday, I'm at home. On Monday, I have English. On Tuesday and on Wednesday, I am past and Vietnamese. On Thursday, I have music. On Friday, I have IT. And Sunday, I'm at home. Bye. So, Bing Bing Primary School really want to chance a little bit. Once again, I would like to introduce Bing Bing School, please.
I think they have got freeze. Their connection has issues, something technical error.
I'm sorry.
Internet connection. I think there is some technical issue with them.
Okay. Phương có nghe thấy không em? Xin mời trường tiểu học Bình Minh ạ. Bình Minh, please. Okay. Maybe there's something wrong with
Their internet connection is not okay.
Miss Morikans, is there anyone in India want to recite a poem? Oh.
Yeah, we have got many guests over here. They will recite poem from India. I want to connect now. Sharmishta Mukherjee. Sharmishta Mukherjee, ma'am, can you please come forward to share your poetry?
Okay, we would like to hear the poem from India.
Sharmishta Mukherjee, ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am, you are muted.
Very good afternoon to everyone.
Yeah.
This is Sharmishta Mukherjee from India. I'm an educationist and a writer. All my love to the beautiful children out here and best wishes to them. It's been such a wonderful session, you know. It was really, really very, very nice. We really enjoyed it so much. Now today, I would like to talk a little bit about a poem which I have written on my trip to Goa, which is a beautiful, rejuvenating holiday destination in India. And I'll tell you in short how this poem could be used to help children learn how to read. First of all is that the children learns to identify a place called Goa on the world map, about its people and culture. Then number two is this, that they learn to sort words. Number three, they learn nouns, adjectives, verbs. Number four, they learn how to paraphrase. Once they reduce the poem to a prose, that is how they understand the difference between a prose and a poetry. And the last one, what they learn is this, that their vocabulary enhancement is there. Because once the poem is shared with them, they also think about it and they know exactly, they put across their thoughts and feelings. So a poetry can actually help in the process of reading. So that is very, very important, you know, if you can use poetry in the proper manner. So once they start reading, then for them, the confidence level rises, awareness is there, and they truly enjoy and they are very, very happy. So I would like to read out a poem of mine, which I had written on my trip to Goa when I was coming back from Goa to Delhi, where I live. So I would just like to share this poem with me. Gliding along the runway, the takeoff close to view, memories come flooding back of the days that were few. Coconut trees, the deep blue sea, the Portuguese port wine, the laughter, the happiness, and all of those reflections so sublime. The sunset cruise, the birds in view, the crocs that swam so free, glittering the sun, glittering the sky, the orange sun, wondrous as we could see. The stag that ran across the road, forests on either side, the cottages and dreams, the golden sand, the swift crabs running to height. I leave them back and return to now, touching the runway of many, the city of Dil, the connect I feel, and to you, my destiny. Now, if thank you so much. If I analyze the poem a bit, I analyze the poem a bit, then the children can learn about this small little place, which is in the southwest coast of Goa, of India, which is Goa. The culture, the people over there. You see, the Portuguese had conquered this place and they had ruled it in the 16th century. So their influence is still there in Goa. And apart from that, we can, like I said, we can learn about the nouns, the verbs, the adjectives, the paraphrasing of the poetry to a prose. Then we can learn sorting out of the words. So you see, a poetry can be used in so many ways to learn. In fact, I personally use the poems as a teaching tool to help the children learn how to read. So what I actually do is this, whichever poem I use for them, I give them a copy of it. And first of all, I read it out to them. Then they follow me again the second time. And the third time, what we do is that we read it all together. So this is the way when you break up a poetry, it can really be used for a child and we can have a wonderful time in poetry. So not only they learn reading, they fall in love with poetry.
Poetry. Super.
Yes.
Nice. Great to hear from Sharmishta ma'am. Now I would like to invite Queen Jessie Land ma'am for her sharing. Queen Jessie Land ma'am, please share from Philippines. Thank you.
Hello. Hi, good afternoon from Philippines. Wonderful and beautiful and amazing children from different schools. And first, I would like to acknowledge all the educators here, the very dynamic and hardworking educators. Thank you, and substantial leaders. And of course, I would like to thank Ma'am Munira for having me here. You know, literature, poetry is also a literature that evokes a concentrated, imaginative awareness of experience, specifically in emotional response through language chosen, arranged for its meaning, sound, and rhythm. So it can be expressed. It is a form of arts, you know, in what chosen language you want to express it. So I would like to sing a song for these beautiful children. The song that I am choosing is The Greatest Love of All, but I will sing for a cappella because I am not in my music studio right now. I am at the mountain for the environmental case that I'm handling in my country. So The Greatest Love of All, this is for the children. I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least to live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. Thank you so much.
Super! Wonderful, wonderful, mind blowing. Thank you.
Very beautiful voice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Now I would like to invite Daphne Suarez ma'am from Dubai, please.
Wow, wow, wow. That was amazing. What a beautiful one.
Yes.
My name is Daphne, and I'm so happy to present to you on this beautiful topic poem. But before I do that, I'm going to introduce you to another way of poetry, which you can get your audience to interact. So I want all my wonderful students to interact with me. And how will we do this? I want all the students to say bubble, bubble, and I will say something else. And then again, you say bubble, bubble. So every time I say something, you have to respond with bubble, bubble. Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's start. Bubble, bubble.
Bubble, bubble.
Bubble,
Turn around.
bubble, bubble.
Bubble, bubble.
Okay, now once again, when I put my hand up, you say bubble, bubble. When I put it down, I'm going to speak. How does that sound?
Okay.
Put all the
Yeah.
energies in, okay?
Bubble, bubble.
Turn around.
Bubble, bubble.
Land on the ground.
Bubble, bubble.
Float up high.
Bubble,
Bubble, bubble.
Float towards the sky.
Bubble, bubble.
Flat on my toe.
Bubble,
Bubble, bubble.
Stop, stop, stop.
Bubble,
Bubble, bubble.
Now up you go. The more we practice, the more we get used to it, all right? So this is an interacting where you get your audience to really enjoy some fun and get more lively, all right? So we're going to do it again. Should we try that again with a more flow?
Yeah.
Come on.
Bubble, bubble.
Turn around.
Bubble, bubble.
Land on the ground.
Bubble, bubble.
Bubble, bubble.
Float up high.
Bubble, bubble.
Float towards the sky.
Bubble, bubble.
Float down low.
Bubble, bubble.
Land on my toe.
Bubble, bubble.
Stop, stop, stop.
Bubble,
Now
bubble.
go pop. Lovely. So now what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to be sharing this with your teachers, and I'd like you all to learn this with actions. Okay, so once you know the words, how it goes, you could be acting it, but I don't want to right now make you to do that because there's a lot of noise with your chairs. How does that sound? Okay, a little bit about poem selection. When choosing a poem to recite, you have to pick a poem that you really like. The more you like the poem, the more fun you will have learning and reciting it. Whether it's a funny poem, a serious poem, a sad poem, a sports poem, a spooky poem, a jumping rope poem, or even a love poem. If it's a poem that speaks to you, a poem that makes you feel something, you're going to enjoy sharing it with friends. Thank you, my dear children.
Okay, thank you. So now the turn is for Miss Monica. Can you please share from India?
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Monica from India, and you won't believe I'm feeling so happy to see all these children, cutie pies, reciting the poems from Vietnam. It's really, I'm feeling from the bottom of my heart, I'm feeling so happy. I want to introduce myself. I'm an educator and a counselor, and I have a passion for writing poetries. My poetry is my experiences, and I just want, through that, I want to teach something, inculcate some knowledge, some values among the students. I write for the students only. And today I would be reciting one of my poems, which is, the caption of my poem is Trust. See, we all are staying far away. We from India, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Dubai, Philippines, there are many countries, but what binds us all together is trust, because we never get to meet each other. And because of this pandemic also, we all are far away from each other. We are not getting even a chance from 2020 to see even. But thanks to the internet that we are able to meet each other virtually. And I hope You like this poem? I'll just start off this. Trust is like a glue that binds us. Its strong values always unite us, no matter how far we are. Its essence always ties us. Its compassion has true depth. Never lose it at any end. If for any reason you tries to bend, time waits for none. Trust makes us all one. Trust is earned. Don't take it for granted. Let your heart speak up, right or wrong. Once broken, relationship is all gone for. Trust the one who always wipes your tears. Let it be the reason of smile for years. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, Mr. Namdev, can you please share your feeling and your lines from India?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I love
Yeah.
you very much. Yes.
Yeah,
Hello.
Namdev sir, please go on. Yeah.
Namaskar, Monera madam. This is a very experience presentation. Every school and my all students participate in this program. It's very satisfaction to my all students and also me. Because you know about our school is a very rural area and here is a network problem. So I disconnect with you. And every time you participate me in this program and my all students, thank you very much. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So over to you, Miss Farm to Y. Miss
Yes.
Huai. Yeah, over to you.
The school from Big Primary School really wants to have another chance to talk. So let's give them a chance. Big please. Hello. Okay, let's start.
Hello everyone, my name is I'm 9 years old. I'm in class 4C at primary school. We are from Big Primary School. Now we know Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to recite a poem at school. School is waiting, can't believe. Hurry, hurry, has come out the door and down the street. Then softly and quietly they laughing. Good morning, good morning. School has begun. Good morning, isn't it fun? Pencils and crayons, scissors and glue, erasers and papers, reading team. Good morning, school has begun. Good morning, isn't it fun?
Thank you. So I invite another student to read a short poem. Now please.
Hello, my name is Nam. I'm class 5 of Queenstown Primary School. Today I'm going to tell a poem. Once was a child in Spain who liked to play in the rain. One day he tripped and broke his hip. Now he's in serious pain. Thank you.
Okay, he seems sad. So before we start our meeting today, let's listen to another poem with the whole class of my Lebanon Primary School. All of me. Now let's stand up. Are you ready? Yes! Okay, let's get started. Sing I sing I know, sing I think, sing I told, sing I live, sing I need. Now you have sing for me. Let no one to that class. Thank you very much for your listening, and we can stay in the Zoom for a little bit, and then I will let my student go. Is that okay, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
chúng mình đi theo hàng.
Super. Queen Jessie, ma'am, I can see you that you are very active. I can see my all guests here. They are all the time very much active and appreciating our students, our learners around the globe. And you had great enthusiasm and you have showed that. And our teachers are working so hard to organize this, to unite our children, to unite their schools all together. So I think, and one teacher has already shared that the student was very much nervous and then he just dropped his every artwork that was remaining. Farm ma'am, can you see me? Why, ma'am? Our school is over. Hi, ma'am.
Yes, I can see you. So thank you very much for joining our lesson today. Thank you, all of you. So do you suggest me anything for the next time? So what do you think about the lesson today? So about the way I run.
Yeah, Queen Jessie ma'am, can you share, Queen Jessie ma'am, about today's program? What is your feedback?
Oh yeah, today's last program that we have, and yeah, that was about the International Women's Day celebration in Vietnam, right? And that was the celebration, as I've mentioned, for the other girls and educators here. First, I am Jessie. You can call me Jessie, and I am from Philippines. And you know, the celebration of the Women's Day in our nation is very important because the International Women's Day, it is celebrated in your country as October 2021. And this is an international observance of the Women's Day. It is celebrated according to the United Nations celebration of the Women International Day of Girls. That was year 2013 when they declare it. This is the UN declaration. And then we commemorate. The reason why we are celebrating this Women's Day is it is to highlight the women's achievement, and the open discussions for continuing emerging women's empowerment and gender equality. That is why we are very committed to listen to their issues, concerns, and challenges, and how committed they are to empower this certain celebration. And of course, International Women's Day started. It is important that we acknowledge this through the international level, because that was proposed by the Socialist Party of America, and supporting all the women participation in politics and economy, in different industry, in the educational or business or anything that was meant to honor different women in the major female-led that strike against in our working condition in our country, not just in New York. So that is the very mission there, and the values that we will going to apply in our daily life, because you are very committed. Especially me, I am in the business industry in my country. You know, gender equality, we are very committed to apply these business principles. We all know that business institution is also part of the business under educational institution. So we are educators, you know, we have to apply this, the gender equality. I think it is the time for us to speak our rights, you know, to treat fairly when men and women at work, because I believe that everybody is equal and we have the right to speak our rights equally. And that is one of our values that we have to teach also to our children, little girls inside our school, that they have to know how to respect and love in that very young age that they have. So that's all, Ma'am Munira. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. And Daphne Solis, ma'am, what do you think about today's program, that poetry session, Daphne ma'am from Dubai, and how we can unite our children more? Like, what do you want to see more in upcoming session? Daphne ma'am.
It was amazing, very well organized and planned. And I'm really edified the way the students are so disciplined and they do everything. The credit goes to all these wonderful rock star teachers. It was very nice the way you got, Munira ma'am, the children from India to get involved, because that interaction I found of different cultures and nationalities was very good. And I like the way Miss Monica picked up with her daughter the poem about India, and also ma'am Sarmishta, if I've got the name correct. Yeah, she also spoke about Goa. I found that was really something very, you know, thinking out of the box in poem. So beautiful. And if we could really exchange cultures, so, you know, they also understand how you need to respect how people think and act in different ways, would really be very wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you a lot.
Amazing.
Thank you very much for the nice words.
Why, ma'am, I have one suggestion. If we all can discuss Hoi ma'am, Pham Thu Hoi ma'am in Vietnam, we have organized so beautifully, and more people are joining us. Like, we got requests from Nepal, we got requests from India, from Philippines also. Okay, people are requesting to join our program. And they are very enthusiastic, very energetic. They are feeling that we are doing something really great globally. And we are joining country to country. We are uniting not only school to school, but we are emerging. We are just bonding together. All over, our nationalities are uniting together. Okay, so this is not about Vietnam or Dubai or India or Philippines or Bangladesh. It is about us. This is about global union. So why, ma'am, I want to request you for our next program, if we can do something, if we can really represent our culture, if we can really represent our institution, that from our institution, what our children are going to be in the future, and how we can help our students to identify their talents. Each student should be an author. Each student should be an anchor. When in school, we learned that A for apple, but this time we're gonna change it. We're gonna make it as A for author, A for anchor, B for, I am going to say B for Bangladesh, C for children, and Bangladesh will make each children a global author, a global anchor, and a global leader. That is our commitment. So as the way I have interpreted A, B, C, so that will be your turn to beautifully magnify how our letter can be. Like, one student can say A for his or her dream, like they can be aeronautical engineer or something. They can interpret it in their own way. Okay, beautifully. Word, like you see, ma'am, every children is a gift in this world, but we teacher, we do not tell them that they are the gift in this world. That's why this depression comes. That's why we didn't even know that we are beautiful. We need to tell our children, you are beautiful. You are the leader. You are the superhero. And you can make a great difference in this world. And that is our mission, that we will unite together. We will give a spirit, the spark to our children. The motivation, the inspiration will be coming from this platform. And you know, ma'am, when our teacher, our parent, student, parent, teacher should be join this platform together. Not only student show, it will be parents show. It will be principal's show. That is my dream. When each girl child will be very much powerful, successful, that she is the beautiful daughter of our parents. And our parents will not regret that they have a girl child. But we will make it conversion that girl child is the gift. She is the mother, she is the leader, and she is miracle maker. Can we do this? What do you say? Please unmute and share.
Yes, go for it.
Yes,
Very
we are
powerful.
going to try. We are going to try to do that. Girls from India, I love your voice, and the way you recite the poem is very wonderful, and your voice is beautiful too. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, the child of Monica ma'am, Miss Mannat.
Yes.
I want to share that each children, girl child, will have the superheroic inspiration from our platform, and we will feel them that they are wearing the crown. You know, the way Miss Universe, Miss Asia, or Miss Vietnam, Miss India, they wear the crown. When they will come to our platform, they will feel that they are wearing the jewel on their forehead. That is the crown of global heroic leadership. We want to make it happen. What do you say, Jessie ma'am? Can we make it?
Yes, we will make it. Go.
Inshallah. And Huai ma'am, I want to let you know that United Nations should be clap for us. UN parliamentarian member should join us and should clap and should give us a grand inspiration, because this is the way to uniting the globe together. What do you say, Huai ma'am?
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, is there any chance? So I want to tell.
Yeah, Mannat, go for it.
Yes, ma'am, I want to say something that I would love to visit Vietnam because I have a family over there, and I have a family at Hanoi, so I would love to visit Vietnam and Hanoi.
Yes. Have you ever been to Vietnam?
No, not yet. I will meet my family and I will come to Vietnam and Hanoi.
Yeah, that's great. When you come to Vietnam, please call me. Please send me the message, and can we meet?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
I love you. I love you so much. I love your voice. Your voice is wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much to have you in this program. I love you.
Thank you. Love you too.
Me too. Love you.
Yeah, great. Do you, anyone wants to share now? The platform is open. Anyone wants to share now anything? Yeah, Namdev sir.
Welcome.
Good afternoon, ma'am. This is and this day is very important for us because globally we gathered here and reason of you.
Thank you.
Because you connect every people and now 4 countries are many students are gathered here and they share their experiences and next time you can share their own experiences. All students, India student, Vietnam, Dubai, all countries. And I respect every woman because I tell you, my wife also a teacher and we are a very lucky person. We are a very lucky person because every home student will come in our school. And I tell you, network issue is not important. But madam, everyone wants to, this is my student and proud feel he is a global student or global teacher or global our family. And your efforts are very important for us. Thank you very much, ma'am. Grand salute to you.
Okay, thanks. Now we can see that Mr. Froilan has joined from Philippines. Mr. Froilan, can you please share your speech now? Mr. Froilan is getting ready. He was driving the car and he requested. Yeah, Froilan, sir, are you here?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm here. I just arrived at from my home. So, with regards to poetry, it's very important to, number one, for the children, it's very important to, of course, to give them emphasis because, you know, this poetry gives life, number one, and this give them some framework in terms of their specialization in terms of writing. For example, the story of other stories like other literature that can be used for citations, and then this can help them to for the historical perspective that they might be able to learn, for especially for the children's story about the moral values that they might be able to learn, and then this will inculcate in their mind that this poet might be able to help them in terms of their career growth. And then I think that would be it, ma'am. So that's all. Thank you.
I want to say that today I'm very happy that I can meet all of you here, and you have already shared something to us, and I think that I will try my best to help my students to be more and more confident every day. And I know that in a way, after a lot of work I have to do in a week, so I just some of my students may not really well in reading, in reciting poem, but I think I give them chance. They may do it better next time. So thank you very much for all to listen to my students and to clap for them and to encourage them for the good thing in the future. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks a lot, everyone. And now I have a great request to Huai ma'am to make parents inclusion, to make students and teachers also. Our teachers from Vietnam, they are not speaking much. We are just listening to students, but we need to listen to teachers as well. And we need to make session for our teachers, like train the teachers, because teachers think their duty is only to educate. Not that. Their duty to learn also. in a new way to learn also, because learning never stops. Every time we need to upgrade ourselves, like as the mobile phone gets the upgradation, so we need to upgrade our system software also inside. So this is my request to teachers to upgrade and join global training together. That is called Train the Trainers. And ma'am, I like to request you that to make it stronger, that our English club, our vocabulary club, our writing, that we have a skill, but we are not practicing and we are not appreciating, we are not showing, we are not presenting. We do not know the art of communication. We do not know the art of presentation. But until and unless we do it, we do not get smart. We do not be smart. But if we do not be smart, our dream will never ever come true. And we will feel that we are weak, we are not good enough, we are not strong enough to be a leader. That's why this platform is giving opportunity to every student to showcase their talent, to present themselves, to speak up for the equality, for the rights, and to develop our nation as the intellectual one. Not only with the textbook, but beyond textbook. Okay, we do not need to limit ourselves in the textbook, ma'am. We need to go beyond. Sharmishra ma'am, can we make it?
Yes. Definitely. Why not? Why not? It's actually very, very simple, you know. We just have to, like, you know, what Manira said, you know, just uplift ourselves. Go beyond the books. There is so much to learn from outside, and, you know, and one concept, if we explain to a child 4 different ways, they learn it beautifully, you know. Like, you know, I've been just trying to say that, you know, if you can use poetry as a method of learning, say, English, you know, you select the words, you make the sequencing, you make them in the alphabetical order. We can do the nouns, verb, adjectives, everything, you know. So it is just, you know, we have to be more innovative about it. That's all. Of course, we can make it. It's very easy. Yeah.
Why, ma'am? You need to make the session to appreciate the nature, to know the value of the environment, because our children should learn the value of saving water, the value of nurturing our plant, to plant more trees and to water and to encourage from this childhood, so that we can have the green city, we can have the green world, and we can cherish this greenery in our mind. And we can then appreciate more the value of our mother, the teacher, and our parents, and our environment. So this is my request to Hawaii, ma'am. I will demand more. I will ask for more help, and we will unite more, inshallah, globally, all together.
Okay, I will think about that. And if you have any, send me the message, send me the thing that we need to do, and then I will encourage the teachers and students to take part in, if possible. Thank you very much for joining us today. And I think it's the time for us to say goodbye.
Yes, and a grand celebration today. Our children have showed their talents. Grand salute to our madams, Famthu Hawaii ma'am, Daphne ma'am, Sharmishra ma'am, and Nguyen Du Primary School. I don't know the name of our educator who is here. Queen Jessie ma'am, and Kamdung Primary School, Laokai City, Kim Dong Primary School, and Ambassador Dr. Trolan D. Mobo, and all of our educators and students who were there for us. We love all of you. We love the bonding together. We enjoy and we grow together. Marvelous. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Thank you very much for goodbye.
Take care.
Goodbye. Have a nice day. Have a nice night.